Hi friends. I'm Ember Bhamra, your host for the presentation for the book, a novel for the children, titled Four Noble Souls, now available with Amazon, would like to make its first presentation. This novel was purposely intended for children who want to read fiction, who want to read to know and grow with the great historical personalities whose presence on the scenario changed the course of history. This novel, Four Noble Souls, is about the four Sahibzadas, the four sons of Sri Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th great Guru of Sikhs. They were Sahibzada Ajit Singh, Sahibzada Jujhar Singh, Sahibzada Joravar Singh and Sahibzada Fateh Singh. This novel is about their childhood days. This novel will unfold the story of their childhood, how they used to live like ordinary children, how they lived at home. This novel will answer your all queries which are raised any inquisitive mind, like how they used to behave, what games they played, who guided them at home, what they thought when used to sit together, what did they think of their grandfather and father and mother, how they used to frequent the places, what were their playthings, their toys and how they behaved with one another. That is very interesting story and this novel will tell you the roles of their elder brother, Sahibzada Ajit Singh, how he ran about the household to look after his brothers. To know all this you need to read the book. The book is available on the Amazon. It is available as a printed book and as ebook. The novel meant for children and has been tuned to the reading habits of children. The author unfolds the story of writing of this novel. You will find it in preface of the book. It is a unique product of two authors who have fused their vision and thoughts to make this great creation. Never before such a thing has happened anywhere in English language and it will lead you to Sikh history which is replete with exemplary courage and bravery. Here is the link that you can follow to get at the book.
When it occurred to me to write about the childhood of the four noble souls, it looked quite an easy task. But once I faced the screen of my laptop, to bring them alive on the white blank screen, I felt blank. Suddenly out of nowhere came the voice of Baba Ajit Singh, a young boy in teens. It said, "Why can't you write? After all, it is about childhood. The quality time we spend together in each other's company. But I don't know much about you all." I expressed my fears. Now the voice of Jujhar Singh came, "Do write about us. We want to see how you depict our days of childhood." "But little is known about you," was my reply. "Even the history is silent about you. No story, no tale tells anything about you." I revealed my apprehensions. Jujhar Singh broke in a laughter, and then in his deep and grave voice, he said, "What does it matter that you know or you do not know about our childhood? Does it? After all, childhood is altogether the same. All. Children tend to grow up naturally. They gain or lose. It all depends on the event and circumstances which shape not only their child, but also their future. It was not a bit different, we know. And what you need to know, that like all the children noble or ignoble, we lived our past, childhood together like the other children, loving together, living together and playing together. Nevertheless, it may not be a page from the history, but you can solve its mystery, what is still unknown even to the history, by solving the riddles of our childhood, which we all spent together in each other's company, particularly when our real mother was not there to fend for us. We never felt alone, and we were always a good company, and like all the other children as it happens with them, it did happen to us. All boys and girls have the same pattern of childhood. Please write to tell the world that we too were humans, we too felt pain and sorrow the world has given to us. We had our joys, laughs and sorrow, which often takes a lot of our time. Like ordinary children, we did not go school or the place to learn and write, but life itself was a big wide school that had its teachers to hold our hands, and to the world of letters and spirit it rendered all help to guide. For one another we stood like friends, and stood together to protect and defend what we thought right and true by all means. To know the whole story, you need to get hold of a book to read about the Four Noble Souls. Nowhere in the book it is mentioned of their great sacrifice, the trouble-torn phase of their life, which followed the immediately after. They lived a happy childhood, enjoyed their time, which they spent in one another's company. They grew as a team. They liked to copy their eldest brother, T. They were not aware of anything. As crisis befell upon them, they did not hesitate to do the utmost of their lives. Now is the time to open the link and get hold of the book to read it yourself. Reading the novel will itself be an experience which will enrich your soul and raise empathy for them.